hottest station is now live for your enjoyment. With host, I Am Branded.
Welcome to NexxLegacy Radio. You already know what it is. BruhBruh Omezzy Project in the building, where we spotlight the real talent, real stories, and real resilience. Today we got a special guest straight out of San Diego. Go ahead and introduce yourself to the people, brother.
Like I said before, ladies and gentlemen, but I mean, if it's your first time hearing me, More Truth, a.k.a. the 5-star Michelin, or wherever my part of the city. I know we said San Diego, but I'm repping for the hometown, Chula Vista, South Bay shit only. Straight up, you know what I'm saying? Hey, you know what I'm saying, cuz, you know what I'm saying? South Bay Prince up in the building.
Yes. Okay, we got them in the building. Chula Vista in this motherfucker. National City in this motherfucker. Otay in this motherfucker. San Isidro in this motherfucker.
I be in this motherfucker. You know
yeah, all that South Bay stuff. Tijuana in the goddamn building. Just make sure you got your passport.
Hell yeah.
All right, man, let's jump on in it, man. So who are you and where are you coming from in San Diego? Basically said Chula Vista, so that's basically it. Just dive into a little bit of that of your South Bay experience.
Oh yeah, man, of course. Like just basically, I mean, I love how you threw that TJ shit like up in there too. I mean, because of course I was born in Mexico, right? But I grew up here in Chula Vista, so I mean, like, you know, like this is like a second home to me. So
yes, sir.
Oh yeah,
yes,
and then like. Oh, sorry, go ahead.
Go ahead.
Oh, yeah, I was just saying, like, basically, yeah, I grew up in Chula Vista, was born in TJ, took a little hiatus up in, like, East County, but then just moved back here and became strong, like, just with this rap shit, so.
That's what's up, brother. So what makes you take your music serious? Why do you take your music so serious? Like, are you a real artist, or are you just trying to get to be How long you been doing this?
You know what? Actually, can I call you O? Sorry, it's easier.
Yeah, you can call me O. Yeah, for sure. Call me Omezzy. O.
All right. Well, Omezzy. I'm saying I pride myself on being a student of the game, just knowing the history. I would say personally, it all started when I was younger. Me and my dad were bonding, just over like hip hop shit. And the first thing he showed me was Dr. Dre and fucking NWA. Showed me all the classics from Run DMC, NWA, fucking Beastie Boys, like, and even fucking corny as fuck now, but saying he was big fan of like Vanilla Ice. So I mean, you know, it was in Ice Baby shit. But no, I mean that's where he planted basically that's where he planted the seed at, was from the old school shit.
House of Pain, stuff like that.
Oh, House of Pain, fucking. That's why I found out about Big Daddy Kane, fucking. LL Cool J, the Doc, bro, fucking amazing.
Right, the DOC up out of Texas.
Bro, yeah, bro, fucking DOC, fucking Eric B. Rakim. I came in the door, I said no more. That's binding me, every word I rhyme, bro. I love that shit.
Right, that's what's up. Okay, that's what's up. That's a nice good thing. All right, so what's the meaning behind your artist name?
Well, the meaning behind my artist name came from when I was a freshman back in high school. When I first started like rapping for real, and there was a bunch of other rappers like up in the school, and when I started doing my shit, I just said to myself, like, my internal goal was for people to go crazy, like up in the classroom, or just up in the hallway saying, oh shit, we want more Truitt's music, we want more Truitt, because my last name's Truitt. So the same, basically, like, I just want people to go crazy off that shit. So I figured like my name would be just More Truitt, but I said, no, that sounds weird as shit. So I want to say, fuck it, More Truth. That sounds a lot better.
Yeah, that sounds a lot better, and it has a lot more truth to it.
Oh, yeah, 100%, 100%. Oh, yeah, I appreciate you.
Yeah. All right, so we're going to segue a little over to the side real quick. I'm going to talk about how has San Diego influenced your music?
Man, San Diego, I mean, low-key, love San Diego, but at the same time, fuck San Diego. It's all about that South Bay shit. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, That's a part of me that's been influenced, and that's a big part, you know, is that taking part of your hometown, taking a part of where you're actually from in San Diego, because there's a lot of people say from South Bay, you wouldn't even know are from South Bay because their rep day goes so heavy. Like, stay true to yourself, and staying true to what you really are, man, because you can't fake it, man. You can't fake it. And I was gonna say, too, not to get too extreme, but it's the same shit about what happens when you rep the wrong style, like when you fucking like do wrong by like another crew type shit. I mean,
busterism. You know what I mean? You're head hopping there.
Oh yeah,
claiming something that you ain't.
Oh yeah,
claiming something you ain't. Claim where you came from. If you went to high school, you went to elementary school, that's where the hell you from. You cannot be trying to take you stayed in Chula Vista and then be from Oceanside, Crip. You gotta relax. You know what I'm saying?
I mean, not getting too much. Shit. I mean, not getting too much like up into the politics, but I'm saying like real shit though. Like,
well, I'm just saying that you gotta represent no matter what, gang, this, that, whatever. You know what I mean? That you represent,
bro, 100%. I mean, depending upon the circumstance, though. Depending upon the circumstance.
Yeah. Where is your
saying make an example? Yeah, just stay true to yourself and just to be genuine about your craft and to be genuine in how you are as an artist and how you present yourself. But not everything is about clout. Not everything is about fame. Like, it's a hard question of, do you love it or do you love the benefits of it?
Nice. Real true. Want some more truth of it. Come from more truth.
Oh, yes,
I like that. All right. All right. So now I need you to walk me through your creative process. What gets you creative? What makes you what gets the engine rolling? What gets you when you're in the studio? What makes it pop? What do you get? You yoga? What's going on?
Omezzy, to answer that question, you gotta answer that question yourself. Is what do I want to hear? Like, what do I want to hear from the artist? And that's the same question that I ask myself: is, am I making it for the club, or am I making it for the headphones? Because that's what makes me different, really. Like as an artist, is that like for a good example is, and I think you've seen it. I dropped a snippet up on my Instagram with, and it was now called Window Shopper. I'm gonna drop it actually like this week, and I sent you the song. Is yeah, bro. Yeah, no, yeah, man. I appreciate it. But no, I was just saying, basically, I wrote that song for the clubs. I wrote that song to perform live and get people jumping and shit. Like, I think of it this way. Like, for the clubs, say, for, like, example, I think of it like, oh, okay, this song, if I'm drunk as fuck and I hear the bass or I hear the way the person's rapping it, am I going to start busting down up on some crazy shit, or am I just going to keep drinking? Like, that's, like, just for the clubs, like, that's what I think. For the headphones, I'm thinking, like, okay, like, fucking flows, penmanship, like, how certain bars stack. Like, I'm an architect, really, like, I'm just straight up about it. Just saying, basically, like, how I move this word, like, a certain way, do the vowels line up to a certain degree to where, like, they sound, like, just, like, fucking with the sounds, like, oh, okay, like, does air go with air? And then, like, how can I rap about the air to an air of a throat, like shit like that. So let me get
so you kind of like being an airbender
type shit. Yeah.
I can dig it. That's not a well put. You feel being an architect, you know what I'm saying? To be an architect, you definitely have to make sure your blueprints is right and everything is formed, you know, if you're trying to build something. Because if you build something and if it ain't built right, then it'll be coming down on you at night. So that's
exactly. And then exactly.
All right. Okay, so we got through that. So what give me a song that you got in your arsenal right now, bro, that defines you. What song did you got in there that is off the top is you? You know what I'm saying? Poster child for you, that song with your face on it, like Eminem with his song. Something in that essence.
Oh my God. Okay, just right off the bat, and I know like you making the comparison, but I always say I'm more truth. I ain't no Eminem. I ain't no fucking white boy rapper, none of that shit, bro.
Right.
I'm me. I'm more truth. I ain't nobody else, bro. I'm my own person. But just to answer your question, though, I would say straight up, it would either be Figs or Chula Spaz. But I would say mainly Chula Spaz because of how personal or how fun. It shows more of my personality, I would say. And people get turned to it, like, up at the shows and shit like that. So I would say personally, like, Chula Spaz is a good one at, like, say, just how we were talking about. Say for the clubs and shit, for performing, Chula Spaz. Let's say for the headphones and, like, you want to hear some deep-ass shit, Figs is a really good one.
Nice. I'll check that. I gotta check that out. I've been listening to a lot of different stuff. As a matter of fact, I'm gonna be displaying have your your albums singles on my rotation on Friday, so everybody knows that. So we'll get back into that. We'll get back into that later. But okay. This is a great question. Everybody, I like to ask this question because San Diego, you know, we live where everybody's like a crab in the bucket. Everybody doing this and sucking dick and doing this to get on and all that type of stuff. You know how that go. So I want to ask you a quick question. Do you feel like San Diego artists get overlooked, and why?
1,000%, 1,000%. And then, actually, funny enough, we were just talking about this, like just before we were just hit record. And then I made this joke, and I make the same joke with other promoters outside of San Diego, saying that, man, fuck, what? San Diego feels like a casting couch because everyone here wants their dick sucked, bro. What the fuck? Like, it's fucking whack ass shit, bro. I'll tell you what, like, right. Because because they don't know how to have friendly competition, bro. And if it gets to a point to where you're not secure with your skill set, you gotta level up as an artist or get the fuck out. Because I mean, that's how it is. Hip hop is like a sport. It's like anything you do, bro. It's competitive. It's how you carry yourself. Like, if you cannot level up or get with the fucking shit, bro, then get the fuck out. Because it's that simple. It's that simple. Because basically, and to answer your question thoroughly is because we're not in three things. One, we don't have a united platform. I want to cast us on is saying one Dago. One Dago, we're all artists. Don't matter if you make music, films, movies, clothes, like one Dago. Don't even fucking matter. Like, it's not even just hip hop in general. Like, it's like other like forms of art that get overlooked, man. Like, San Diego as a whole does not have a unified platform to where we can say, oh, that's what San Diego be doing. Oh, that's what San Diego be popping at. Like, tell me why when I'm trying to go out and look for shows and shit and I try to tap in with promoters, San Diego doesn't even get mentioned. We get overlooked because it's like, oh, you know, we got the OGs, fucking like Missy Slick, like fucking Missy Slick, Lil Rob. You got shout out Lil Will, shout out just Lil Sins, like just doing this shit. But no, man, it's basically like we don't get looked at because we don't have the united front to get looked at or to get a look from other places to then get put on type shit. Because we're always looking to get the fuck out when we're not looking to build the infrastructure here. Or we have people who try to be like mentors. Mentors are like trying to be like prodigies. When even one of the old homies like said this, and I fuck with him heavy, I mean, because of it, is saying, we don't need prodigies. We need individuals. We need individuals that stand down and can build up their own platforms and bring people with them. Because it's different from being like a protege and being like a mentor. That's cool, but it's in a way that we need to bring ourselves up. And like I was saying, one day ago, we got to bring each other up. We got to bring that platform up so where we're able to go ahead and bring each other out of it, even if it means that, okay, we have one person just riding on Dago's back, or like we have somebody up there hoisting Dago by their shoulders until we get somebody else up there like distribute the weight type shit. Like, we need to find a way to find more individuals who are going to be unique to themselves, who want to stand out Dago and rep this shit hard like fucking Dago shit. No fucking, half step, no, full-on Dago shit, and want to pull us out of it. Not because they have some alternative motive, not because they have, like, fucking clicks from L.A. or fucking clicks up in the Bay fucking window. No. We need, like, full Dago shit that's going to bring us out to, like, Kendrick level, fucking, and, like, Moisey level. Like, fucking shit that's going to pull us out of it.
Oh, that's good. I like that. Okay, so that brings me to my next point. You brought it right up on me. So, the question to ask you at that situation, how important is branding to you?
100%, dog. And, like even from the beginning with, like, when I talked about being more true, 5-star Michelin, like, up in that first part of the segment, those ideas come from branding and how I'm going to diverse myself as an artist. And then a quick little background of those two is that the 5-star Michelin came from a writer's block. So both of those egos came from writer's blocks. So the first time is when I came up with the 5-star Michelin. I was watching Hell's Kitchen in my bedroom, fucking pissed as shit. I was ready to quit, delete my whole catalog, going through it. Basically, I'm watching Hell's Kitchen fucking late at night, fucking like just going through it, and I just see Gordon Ramsay like just fucking like I mean we all know Gordon Ramsay, right? Like, oh, where's the lamb sauce? This shit's fucking raw, like shit like that. So basically, like I was watching that, I was like, and I was listening to the Young Sinatra, because I had the idea of an alter ego, but I didn't know what it would be, and I just got the idea of, oh, I could be the chef. I remembered, oh, fuck, every producer calls him a fucking chef. What's the thing above a chef? And I Googled it. It's called, like, they're called Michelins. But what's the best Michelin? The 5-star Michelin. And when am I cooking? The music. So that's where
the ambiance. Yeah, that was dope. I like that because me being a chef, I'm a chef de partie when it comes onto the brigade of the culinary arts. I've been doing it since I was 13 years old. I was in California Youth Authority. I learned scratch baking, and I was able to come up out of there with some baking skills, man. I took it forward, and I went from scratch baking to gluten-free baking, confectionery.
Yeah, of course.
You know what I mean? So, yes, I'm very extensive in that field of the culinary brigade, and I like how you put that. And then my next question was, have you ever thought about quitting? And you already summed that up, so, you know, that was pretty interesting right there. I ain't even going to go into that, but I'm a segue it this way. What something people don't see behind the scenes of you? What is something that you do that nobody else sees?
The hats, man. Like like right now, currently. I mean, and I know this is gonna be posted up, but I mean, got any management for like low? I mean, like just for like low fucking budget or like just scouts, whoever, man. Like to help me handle like logistics and shit like that, I would really appreciate, because it's like I'm always putting on different hats, man. Like I'm the promoter, I'm the man. What am I? I'm the promoter, I'm the A&R, I'm the fucking songwriter, I'm the fucking artist.
Gotcha.
Fucking everything, dog. Everything.
Right. So basically, what you're basically saying is that you need a team. You need a team so you can help you relieve some of those pressures that you have, that you all do with many hats, which is always a great thing. But at the same time, it's always great to have a team and somebody so you don't have to do too much, focus in one area, and that can alleviate the other area, so that way it can flow freely and not crash, because, you know, knowing that if you got time conflictions and schedule conflictions, you know, that can cause a person to go into a frenzy, you know what I'm saying? So, yeah, I feel you. I mean, you do need a team. I have a team, you know, that's how I work with a team, and that's how I like delegating marketing and all that type of stuff. We'll get to that, though. You know, we'll talk about that another time, because I definitely think that you have some great potential that we might better look up. All right, we're going to stay way over and go.
I appreciate it. Thank you.
Yeah, for sure. All right, I wanted to get something else. This is something. Okay, this is good right here. See, you know, I told you. Well, if you don't know, the BruhBruh Omezzy Project was started by me. He funded and powered by NexxLegacy Radio. It's my business partner, Charles Madison.
That part,
all praises to him. I had a fall, 2018, you know what I'm saying? And so spinal cord injury, but, you know, I have some resilience and I have some work to do. I reinvented myself, recreated myself to a better person, and I worry about that and just have some resilience. So I want to ask you, what does resilience mean to you?
And to follow up with that, Omezzy, is that it's resilience with some tenacity. That's the battery. Oh, shit, I just rhymed that shit. You know I'm already a fucking rapper, but goddamn, boy.
There you go, right.
Shit. Fucking, and got resilience, tenacity, and baby, that's the battery. Fuck, man. Am I a rapper or what?
That's it. You know what I'm saying? That's real. Resilience with tenacity. And then you got that. You're right. That's all. I like that.
No, of course. But jokes aside, though, yeah, I truly believe it, because that's been the story of my career, basically. It's just resilience with tenacity, because it's just trials and tribulations, because basically even times to where, like, I've quit twice, and I came back fucking stronger than before. Like, bro, real shit. Even that started all this fucking motion was back in, like, I want to say July of last year, I deleted all my fucking, I had a bunch of fucking music. I deleted all my fucking music, all my fucking heart, like everything was gone except like the shit I already had downloaded. But I kept my shit up, and somebody just told me to keep pushing it out there. But I wasn't making music, I was just pushing it out there. And then I just want to say real quick, shout out Shots Fired, shout out Coat Records, all San Diego based, go run them up. And then especially the promoter, man, for Shots Fired, shout out fucking homie Nexxlegacy, gave me my fucking first opportunity, man. First rap battle and first ever live performance ever, dog. Basically, that's what put the battery back in for me, was like, hey, or no, it started as, hey, we got tryouts for battle rap. You seem like a pretty good lyricist on the mic. Did you want to give battle rap a shot? I said, yeah, sure, fuck it. And I know it's going to sound corny as shit. I don't know, always talking about shit about fucking like Slim Shady. I said, yeah, sure, bro. Like, I know 8 Mile, so yeah, I'm going to write that shit out. Fuck it.
Right, type shit, but yeah, that's how you got to do it, though, because it's inspiration. You feel me? Like, some people be looking at, like, the thing of the white with the Eminem thing. It's no, it ain't about the color. It's just about just getting out there and representing, being full transparency. That's all he was doing, is being transparent.
Yeah, of course.
But people were just trying to twist it up and do all that thing. You feel me? So, like in with you, I don't look at you as the color of your rap. I look at your talent. I like what you're trying to do. I see what, you know what I mean? All that other, that's secondary. You know what I mean? It's all about your branding. It's back to your branding. So the way you brand yourself is the way that's going to make me. You know, because I'm big into branding. That's what I like. I like branding. So yeah, I don't give a fuck about nobody. I don't give a fuck about. I don't give a fuck about the artist's music. I don't care about all the accolades, all that. I'm talking about them. I'm talking about the person. I want to know the person. If I know the person, if I know the person, then I know your music.
Well, yeah,
I can't know your music if I don't know. Yeah, I can't know your music if I don't know you.
Oh yeah, 100%. And I hate to cut you off, man, but I'm just saying, like, I really want to make this point. Is it's not even the fact of color. It's just that there's so many like stereotypes, because I'm not even white. I told you before, like I
know you mix. You from Memphis.
So even that is like climbing a whole separate hill. Of like, hey, like I'm already, because my whole thought process of that battle rap was, I've never performed live before. I don't know who's gonna be there, but if I at least impress them by what I got and how much I'm pressed with it, and if I can at least press them, then I'll be in that bitch. And that's what happened. I got in there.
Right.
I didn't do too hot, but they saw I had potential. So they kept me like around to where I started making my own connections, networking and shit like that. And that's like through hard work, dedication, and tenacity with a little resilience. And baby, you know, let's say it, that's that battery. So
that's
like
that's that battery for sure.
Oh yeah, so I mean,
that's how you do it. Yeah, that's how you do it, but that's how you do it. Look, there's really no bad way of doing it. It's just about doing it. When you do it, you get sweat. You always can come back and do it again. That's how we're doing it right now. You feel me? So 100%. That's that point right there. You feel me? So always got to dig deep. You know, if you ain't digging deep enough, put your hands in your pocket and see if you got money in it. And that'll let you know you ain't deep enough. Check it. All right, we're going to swing it over.
Oh, yeah, you know, bro, 100%.
Yeah, I mean, you know, I got to come with that flavor, man. All right. What would you... Okay, how do you inspire others through your journey? What do you do in your journey? What do you give back? How do people tap in with you? How do you get your artists, your fans?
You know what? I'm glad you brought that question up, Omezzy, because I didn't say this off the record, but I am going to say this now because it just came to me. It was the first year I was taking the shit serious. I was still in the basement. Nobody knew me. I was going off of shit from Discord. And then there was this guy, a British guy. He goes by the name of Aspect. We're not in contact no more, but saying at the time, he found my music when it was all like roughed up and shit. He's like, hey, yo, I could teach you how to count your bars and shit like that. I said, yeah, bro, for sure. So then he took me under his wing for like a little bit, taught me some shit. And then just basically, I was texting him one night because I was doing like my demos and shit, trying to bring it out. And if you look at my catalog, I'll say, demos, but there's only like 2 or 3 of them out. I deleted them I had them out, but I deleted them because I was just putting out demos like every single week or dropping a song every single day, but it always sounded like shit because I was just excited to get my shit off. But even then, like through me failing and fucking not doing shit, like he texted me one night and said, hey, bro, you're inspiration. I said, the fuck you mean inspiration? And I still have the DMs to this day. Said, bro, you're an inspiration. Why am I an inspiration? Because At the time, I didn't have studio equipment. I didn't know fucking shit about mixing or nothing like that. I was just doing it. I'm saying, because even with the resources you don't have and the shit that you don't even know, you still try. You still do it. You still go out and try to do it. And I said, well, I mean, and I was being serious at the time, but now I can kind of see it. It's saying, like, bro, I'm just doing what I can, dog. Like, straight up. I'm doing with the resources that I got right now, because I'm telling you, I love this shit. I loved it. Like, me dead broke, I would still be doing this shit. I would still be finding ways to get up in the studio, shows. Like, I would not give a fuck. Like, that's how passionate I am about this shit, bro. And it ties into this, is that, and I told Aspect the same thing, obsession beats talent every single time. Even before the Adam Sandler quotes and shit like that, I kept telling him, like, obsession beats talent every single time. And I have, not to brag, but I have a little bit of both. So, you know, one plays off the other. So one thing leads to another, you know. I knew I just had to keep it going. Because I just pictured myself, I couldn't picture myself not doing it, if that makes sense. Like, now I'm in this, and then even from when I got first discovered to now, I'm in this mindset now to where it's like, okay, I can't picture myself not doing this. Like, I have to go all the way. Like, not that I'm too deep in it now to back out, but just saying, like, it's in the mindset, like the competitive mindset of, I can't not picture myself not doing this. Like, I have to go all the way.
I like that. You know what I'm saying? So you got some perseverance and stuff. I like that. Yeah, I like that. That's how you're supposed to be. That's why we're having a conversation today. All right, so, you know, a little quick something before we get off. If it was one song could blow you up today, what song would that be?
Googly. And I'll tell you why. Because of how spontaneous the song is. And a good example of it, last weekend, I was in the gas lamp minding my business, right, on some promoter shit, trying to find venues. See this pop-up open mic. I'm like, okay. Just keep in mind, I don't know when this is going to be posted, but March 27, 2026, Oside Bar, be there, be square. I'll be doing my 15-minute set there. Hope to see y'all there. $10 a ticket. But same. I was prepping for that show, and then I saw the open mic. I was like, fuck it, I'm going to test my shit. So I sent him the stage version, or like the DJ there, of this Googly Moogly. And keep in mind, it's on a street corner, so it's a really small, like the stage is just like one pallet high. So I'm just literally going up there, just doing my shit. He had like a little PA shit. I was like, just doing my shit. Oh, hey, I'm more true, go by 5-star minutes out there, blah, 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 like doing my shit. Yeah, basically. And then the next thing you know, I'm halfway through the song. You got a couple people coming out the bar with like some chicks. The next thing you know, I hit the chorus, fucking top of my lungs. I'm like, yes, man, say it with me. Googly boogly, googly boogly. And then the next thing you know, like, some motherfuckers are like just walking out. And then all I see right next to me is like a bitch just dropping down, shaking ass, just fucking right next to me. Cause like, keep in mind, the stage ain't a stage. So like, I'm up on this pallet, and then all I see is this bitch like, not up on me, but just like right next to me, just shaking ass. Omezzy, if I turn around, that ass will be throwing up on me like a song, bro. It's like, googly moogly, googly moogly, and then she fucking slide out, oh, googly moogly, googly far.
So saying that, to say that, you need to make a video like that, and that's what's going to bring them bitches out with the googly moogly for sure, with that boogly.
Bro, shit, man, I don't even know.
You need to look into that, if they did that. If that song, yeah, but I'm saying, if that song did that, you got some, look. Those reactions right there is organic, so you have to run with those. People don't. That was life changing right there. If somebody just came out of nowhere and just started doing that, and it's stuck in their brain, that means you have something going on. You just got to curate it a little bit more and take it to the next level. You know what I mean? Because that's response. That's engagement. Yeah, that's engagement. How many times do you get your music playing and somebody just comes and engage on it? Sometimes it takes them a minute to catch on. So them just doing that, that's phenomenal, bro.
Yeah, man, I appreciate it. And it's funny enough that you mentioned it. One of the homies, I just got off the phone with him like an hour ago, was saying the same shit, because the first time he listened, and then also I just want to plug it in. South Bay Prince Volume 1 out now. It's up on YT and SoundCloud. So then YouTube and SoundCloud, on all my platforms, it's Michelin_tapes, or if not, it's going to be under More Truth. So then basically, if y'all want to peep it out, just peep it. But yeah, just back to what I was saying, though, is that, and it's related to the tape, is basically what he was saying was the first time around he listened to it, he could see why people were shitting on it, like, at first, but he went back and replayed the whole tape, and he was like, I liked it the second time. And then I bet you right now, if he plays it again, third time was even better. Fourth time, because I don't write for the instant hit. Like, I don't write music like that. I always have the intent of replay, because replay is more phenomenal and more, how can I say, more sustainable than just the one-hit wonders. Just writing with intent's a lot better than just writing off for hits.
Well, shit, very well put. So what you saying that? Do you make music for the people, or do you make music for you?
I would say, to answer that, both. Because, I mean, you can't have, it's like you say, well, not you, but just saying in general, like, you can't have your cake and eat it too, because I can't just make music because I have to, but the people love it, and vice versa. I can't just love the music and the people hate it. Like, there has to be some type of balance. That's why I talk about making music for the headphones and music for the clubs. So basically, I make music for me sometimes. I love that real intricate hip-hop shit. And then sometimes, I just come out with saying dumbass random shit that people love, fucking googly moogly, but I still dropping the lyricism and that shit like that. So, I mean, it's a little bit of both. You gotta find that balance.
I ain't gonna lie, the googly moogly is kind of high for you. I ain't gonna lie to that one. You know what I'm saying? But, hey, look, if you got me saying googly moogly, there must be something doing this goddamn duty. So that's the business right there.
Hey, yo, you know what? I'm gonna cop that shit for the Bugger remix, whatever the fuck you just said right now, bro. Shit. Oh my god. Wait, hold on. Wait a minute. Keep recording, but stop the interview real quick. Hold on a second. I gotta write that shit down, bro. What the fuck you just said? No, I'm playing, but.
That's it. They'll catch it when they, on the interview, you know what I'm saying, coming in hot.
Well, yeah, for sure.
Oh, and then I got another one. I got a great one for you, man. So, we warming up right now. I was thinking about getting on, but I got about 5 more minutes for you, because I know, man, you're juicing it up. I like it. And then let everybody know, man.
Bro,
this is my first interview.
It's the Omezzy radio show, dog. What the
fuck
the
BruhBruh Omezzy. Yeah, the BruhBruh Omezzy show.
Everybody in Dale got to hear this shit, man. Come on now.
Come on
now. Don't fucking sell it short, man. Bro, fucking say that shit.
You know how we do it, man. That's how we do it. We do it. We in the building. That's on NexxLegacy. Everybody tune in Friday, 12 to 12, 12 a.m. to 12 a.m. Friday. All right. And then, I will get into that in a minute. You know what I'm saying? I don't want to spoil it. All right. So, what's something, let's see how I want to say this. What is something you won't do for fame?
The shit they be doing up on the Epstein files, Omezzy, I won't not dick for money. Fuck that. I ain't no 304. I'm an artist. Fuck what you talking about. If I go into fucking like Rockefeller and then Jay-Z whip that black dick out, I'm running my ass out like a little scared white girl, bro. The fuck you mean?
I heard the hell out of that. Yeah, fuck, you can't be doing that. You can't be doing
that shit.
You can't be doing the P. Diddy.
Just he said no man.
No diddler, no diddler in the miller, no fiddler.
No diddler.
No diddler and no fiddler. You know diddler. The diddler is Diddy and fiddler is R. Kelly. No diddler or fiddler.
Boss. I love Jay Dilla, but I ain't no diddler. Like, you know what I mean?
Yeah, I like that. Yeah, and I look. I will fiddle her with my finger up. You know what I'm saying? So
all right.
Little jingle jam. All right.
I mean, we can roll with that too. Fuck it.
Yeah, you feel me? So let's get back to
it. I shit. Okay.
That part right there. Independent or industry, and why?
My follow-up question: what's your goal?
Ooh, nice.
Oh yeah. So basically, the reason why I come up with that is it's your goal of how you want your career to pan out, because it's gonna pan out if you're really dedicated to it. Because basically, how I think of it is, you go industry, right? Say the standard, and I Google this, say the standard development deal is what, like a 4-album contract, and the advance is like $100,000. Or say if it's at most $100,000 and you get like 20% of all royalties. or like it's in perpetuity, right? You're sacrificing what your hype can be right now for the long-term investment if your label doesn't fuck you over. Or you can go independent and have a partnership, say with like Empire, and I shouted him out earlier, but shout out Logic with the Young Sinatra shit. But basically, a good example of that is Logic was on Def Jam, or no, he was on an independent label first, got on with the Visionary group, and then from Baltimore, went to Def Jam, was there for 10 years, made a bunch of fucking money, and then got out of that deal and signed on with Empire for distribution. So that's one successful route, but you could kind of like switch some of that out to where you can get the deal with Empire, but then have a partnership with one label to then, have the backing of the payroll of the label, but then get your money's worth with a distribution.
That's a crazy combination.
Depends on how you want to do it.
Yeah, that's a crafty combination right there. I like that. That's nice right there. That's a nice marketing skill right there, brother. I appreciate that. Throw that in my arsenal. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Okay. Yeah. All right. So let the people, man. Let the people know where to find you. Let the people know again where you're gonna be on Friday. Let them again know. Everything, let them know, man.
Easy. I was about to say, bro, I thought we were just getting started, bro. What you mean, dog? You fuck.
Yeah, you know why? Because we got more things coming. You know what I'm saying? We gotta put the icing. We put the icing on the cake. You came with the cake. We put the icing on it.
Yeah. You right.
And then my boy gonna come and put the cherry on top. Don't even worry about nothing. It's a systematic. Remember, you said you was an architect, so we gotta do it the architect way.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? We gotta use our Jesus hands. You feel me? To be a carpenter and build up something proper. You know what I'm talking about?
Yeah. Well,
what do you come out say?
Well, okay, I'll tell you what, Omezzy. I don't know if you hang around like a bunch of like vices, but saying like just how we do it to hype each other up sometimes. Cause cause how people would be saying like, oh, just you know what I'm saying? Just you know what I'm saying? For us, it's hey, tú sabes, güey.
Tú sabes, güey. Tú sabes ese.
Tú sabes, güey.
Yeah, tú sabes for sure.
Tú sabes, güey.
Yes, indeed. Yes, sir. Well, man, let's give a shout out, and then after that, come out, leave us a message with something for the people, you know what I'm saying, for the village, for the community out there.
Of course. No, yeah. Of course, by the name More Truth, a.k.a. the 5-star Michelin, whipping inside your musical kitchen, baby. You know what I'm saying? And then repping my part of the city of Chula Vista as the South Bay Prince. To leave something with the people, I love you, Dago. I love you, South Bay. I love everybody up in the city. But for the love of God, y'all ain't porn stars. Get the fuck off that casting couch and then quit sucking dick and make some good music. Please and thank you.
Exactly. And if you guys want to suck dick, make sure you put a condom on it. You know what I mean? Come in straight. Got to be safety first. I'm just saying, just in case you want to go out, don't go all the way out ass backwards. But have a little safety. Just in case y'all want to do
that part. And then don't forget, Diddy always loves baby oil.
Exactly. And sometimes now he in jail. He like now he in jail. Guess what? He in jail now. He like
you better hide oil.
He likes Blue Magic now.
Oh my! Yeah, what? No, my man. Wait.
The Blue Magic, yeah. You know, you warm it up, it's the same thing. Now you got a hot candle. Now you got a hot candle. You know, so.
Bro, cut the tape.
Yeah.
Get a cut the tape.
Yeah, man. So I appreciate you, man. You feel me? I want to let you know your music gonna be on the radio station. Yeah, your music gonna be on the radio station. Make sure you tune in, everybody.
Right.
12. We're gonna be having something going from 12 a.m. as well. Your stuff gonna be on our interview. If they miss it, you can catch it. Also, we'll have details in that.
And then also, I don't know what y'all about to do with this part, but I'm gonna go ahead and then just throw it down. If y'all want to get silly with it, just remember you can always shout up in your car, "Googly moogly, googly moogly."
Googly moogly off the top. And watch your girl, because I might be all in that bitch boogly boogly.
Oh, shit, that part.
Shababa la boobity. Yeah.
Oh, shit, that part. God, yeah.
All right, my brother, man.
Googly moogly, googly moogly.
That part. That's how you know she got moogle. You feel me?
Man, boy, that's when you know she got that emotion, you know what I mean?
All right, my guy, man. I appreciate you, man. I'm going to tap in with you, man.
Likewise. Hey,
and everybody go tap in with your boy.
Yeah,
yes,
of course.
Sir, yes, sir.
Keep it coming.
Let's keep it coming. All right. This is your BruhBruh Omezzy Project on NexxLegacy Radio. Spotlight, like I told you again, the real ones, real stories, and real growth. Make sure y'all tap in, support, stay locked in with the movement, and we out.
South Bay Prince, Volume 1 out now. Go tap in that shit. And the next following track, like we said, googly moogly.
Googly moogly. All right, my brother, in a minute. I'll ask you.
Thank you for listening to the #1 radio station for the people.
NexxLegacy Radio.